Hi there and welcome back to English Lessons with Inlingua Vancouver. I'm Tash and this is part 3 of the adjective and adverb pointer videos. So if you haven't seen part 1 and 2, go do that first and I'll meet you back here. Okay, so welcome back. Here I have another enormous table for looking at some more of the tricky little beasts known as adverbs. Okay, so I have a sad thing to tell you. Sometimes when we take an adjective and we looked at them in the big table, like hard, okay? And we were looking at how they didn't have the ly ending. Usually those adjectives also have an adverbial form with an ly ending. And so what we're going to do now is look at a bunch of words that have two adverbial forms that have different meanings, okay? So there is no real trick for these ones, unfortunately. They're horrible and you pretty much just have to learn them. So hopefully this video will help with that, or at least make it a bit more fun, because hey, I'm hilarious. Let's look at my table. Bam! Robin hit Tucker hard, okay? The hit, it was a hard hit, describing the kind of hit it was. Robin hardly hit Tucker, okay? To hardly hit something, do you know that? To hit it, to hardly hit it, okay? Almost not at all. He hardly hit him, not a big deal. So here, these are both adverbs, and they are both from the word hard, obviously, an adjective. But in both sentences they are adverbs, and they have a totally different meaning depending on if they're using the ly or not. Yikes. Hold your head high. I highly recommend it. My recommendation is a really big, important recommendation. High and highly. Becca and Emily sit close together. The girls are closely related. Okay? Their relation is very close, like sisters maybe, cousins perhaps. You are cooking fine. Okay? The way that you are cooking, it's fine, no problem. We need it finely chopped. This is also related to cooking, but only sometimes. To finely chop means chop it very, very small. Like if you want to put garlic in your food, for example, you want that garlic finely chopped. It has to be very small. Okay? Chop it finely. He dug deep into the earth. He felt deeply happy. He's playing fair. He's playing fairly well. If we say something is fairly good, or someone's doing something fairly well, it's not really good. So it's kind of okay. It's fairly well. Could be better. Pull the ropes. Pull them tight. These ropes are tightly twisted. The teacher said I spelled it right. The way I spelled it was right. Good job, me. She praised me rightly. Okay? She praised me rightly. Kind of like correctly. There was reason for her praising me. I did a good job. I deserved the praise. She praised me rightly. The teacher said I spelled it wrong. She accused me wrongly. She said I did something that I didn't do. The accusation was wrong. She accused me wrongly. I've been sleeping late. I haven't been sleeping lately. Okay? In the recent time, haven't been sleeping very well. I've been sleeping late means I get up late in the morning. I haven't been sleeping lately means in the last few days, maybe a week. So, can get really confusing, but these are the most common ones, so if you can try and learn these ones, you'll be fine. Some adverbs don't ever have an ly ending. You probably know that already, but I've gone through them here for you just in case, before we finish with this section. Austin ran fast. It was a fast race. There is no such word as fastly. It won't be a long trip. I won't be gone long. Again, no such word as longly. Marshall got up early because he had an early class. No such word as early. Thank goodness, that's really difficult to say. And Another trick, adverbs always answer some of these questions. So if you're writing a sentence and you don't know if it's an adverb or an adjective, you can check. Does it tell you where, how often, how long, or how much something cost? How much there is of something? If it answers any of these questions, then your word is an adverb. Okay? Sometimes ly words are adjectives. You'll look at it and think, oh, an adverb, I see the ly, and it will be a trick, and I'm sorry that English tries to trick you. Here are some of the common ones. Friendly, a friendly dog. Okay, describing the dog, so we're describing a noun, it's an adjective, even though it has the ly ending. A lovely sunset, again, ly ending, but we're describing the sunset, that's a noun, it's an adjective. Deadly chemicals, it's my favourite one, because it's in all the zombie movies. We've got the ly ending, but we've got the noun chemicals, so we know it has to be an adjective. Can get pretty confusing, but practice makes perfect, so I hope that this helped you and that you'll put in the hours to get all of these memorized. Thanks for stopping by, and I'll see you next time. Bye.